Monday, January 23rd. Today, the roofing tile guys are here. A new team, haven't met these guys yet, but so far unpacking tiles, carrying them into the house. Not quite sure how they get them up on the roof, but we're about to find out. Exciting time. Told us a month to a month and a half till the tiles showed up, but they came in just over 2 weeks. So this is really going to change the look of the place. It is just after 3 o'clock. On day one of roof tiles. They had this whole back section done by lunchtime. Not really surprised, as they didn't do any cutting on the corners, and basically, well, they were all full tiles. Since that, in the afternoon so far, they have done the north side of the house here. See if I can get you a look at it here. There we are. You can see the north side is also done right now. It's looking pretty sweet. Yeah, and they appear to be moving around the front side. I'm not sure how many days this job's gonna take, but by the looks of things, not too long. The front is a little more complicated, as you have more angles and a couple of valleys to deal with. So it's kind of hard to see from here as you're looking straight into the sun, but oh, there we are, happy guys on the roof. So I believe they're going to set the piece of flashing in the valley and then start on this side. I see a guy with a piece of flashing, so I'm assuming that's what they're going to do. But as you can see, there's a little more work on this side of the house than there was on the back side. The south side will be the same as the north side. The south side will be the same as the north side was, so they're doing nice. The roof is looking nice, and actually the coolest place right now to stand is inside the house. So we're getting there. January 24th in the morning. Day 2 on the roof. Let's check on the tile, on the roofing tile. They got their brigade of tile handlers going, handing them up onto the roof. This morning we're working on the front part of the veranda. I'm guessing by the end of the day, there's a good chance they will have all of the full tiles up, and then just all of the corners and capping to do, by the looks of things. Good morning. Oh, we'll leave them at it, and this side of the house is done except for the capping. We'll leave them at it and check with them later. And as far as the house goes, the roofing tile all of the fold pieces have been completed. Yesterday they were here, and on the outside corners they put in the pieces right up to the edge and cut. So now it appears as though the only thing they need to do on the exterior corners is to put the capping on along the top and up the corners. I'm not sure on the, take a walk around the front side. Noon is busy picking up all of the tile pieces which were thrown off the roof yesterday as they cut. She can't seem to help herself. You're making it look beautiful, darling. Well, they are sharp, there's no doubt about that. Up this inside here, it looks as though there's still more work to be done on these inside corners. I'm not quite sure how they finish that off, but we'll find that out soon. But they are not here today. But we do have a couple of people here from the builders team, and if I look closely at what they're working on, is what they seem to be doing is putting this small fine wire around, connecting the posts wherever there's posts to the brick. I'm assuming that is being done so that to avoid cracking between the posts and the brick at a later date. So it's a bit of a tedious job, and seems to be, it looks as though it has to be done all the way around the house. So that's what they're working on. So 2 months in, this is what we got. I have to say, I'm totally amazed and pleased. I thought with luck, we might be at this stage when we headed home in the end of March at 4 months, and we're at this stage in 2 months. So now we're gonna try to shoot to see if we can get it completely closed in by the end of March. So have to see how that goes. Tuesday morning, January 31st. Completion of the roof today. Try to put the drone up a little later, just charging battery right now, but it looks as though we're putting a metal brace of some kind. Oh well, you can see that right along all of the ridges. Then he has a roll of, it looks like a black sticky tar paper that he's putting on over top of that. Then we have the corner tiles that will go on top of that for all the exterior corners. The interior corners, I'm not quite sure yet how that's going to work, but we'll get a look later. Let's take a closer look at the corner tiles. These are the tiles for the corners and the ridges. So they will go there. And let's see if we can find, as you can see, we've got, they're all lined up, ready to go. And this here, it is the black, it looks exactly the same as what we would call in Canada, like the to put on your roof to seal the bottom of your roof. So it's the same thing. It's a black sort of plastic sticky on one side, not plastic, like a tar paper. So that's going on all of the ridges underneath the pieces. So that's what they're working on now. How they're going to do the inside corners, I'm not sure. We'll get a closer look a little later on. See if we can. It's a busy place here today. We got the crews working on the rendering. We have the electrician's crew and the roof crew. So it's a busy place, moving quick today. See if we can get a... If we look at this corner over here, you can see where they have the metal piece put up. They have the metal piece put up, and then the black barrier over top to seal it. That's done all the way up this side. They've got a while to do the rest of that, so we'll let them do that. I'll let the drone battery charge, and then we'll come back later and put it up and take a look from above.